Now we are going to get on into our pitches. The first company is Salv, and Salv is an anti-money laundering and crime fighting platform. It's made by the creators of Wise and Skype's compliance teams. Salv gives companies the flexibility and speed they need to get ahead of today's financial criminals. To give us the pitch, we've got the CEO and founder of Salv. Let's hear it from Taavi Tamkivi.
Hello everybody, I'm Taavi Tamkivi from a company called Salv, which is a RegTech company focusing on beating financial crime. Me and my co-founders founded Salv more than 3 years ago, based on our decade-long experience from Wise and Skype fighting financial crime over there. And we were now supported by over 35 really strong team members, number of legendary investors across Europe, and we have gained the trust of over 20 customers already across Europe as well. And what is the problem that we're resolving is that every year more than 4 trillion euros of dirty money is being laundered. That's about the size of German economy. And currently practices allow banks to stop less than 2% of that dirty money, which is ending up with more and more drug trafficking and human trafficking and illegal weapon trading and all these bad things happening and poisoning our society. And basically Salv is here to stop this vicious cycle. How we're doing that is we have built a smart anti-money laundering platform that helps financial companies to prevent money laundering much more efficiently than today. And this platform includes a number of different products, which is can help starting fintechs to be a one-stop shop for everything that they need. It helps bigger scale-up companies to focus and optimize specific procedures that they need to do. And lastly, there is a really innovative product which is called AML Bridge, which is helping banks and fintechs to exchange information about fin crime between themselves. And as this AML Bridge is a really new thing in the market, it revolutionizes the fight against criminal networks, because criminals are exchanging information between themselves, but banks so far haven't been able to do that. And we're here to resolve that problem as well. And we're doing really great already so far. Here in Estonia, we have 4 biggest banks using us and testing us on the Bridge platform. And we're looking to extend into Baltics and Scandinavia and rest of the world, Europe and world quite soon. And although we're well funded, we're looking into the future. Next year, we're going to raise A round. So if you're interested to have a chat with us about that, then we're happy to communicate our plans further. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.
Okay, we've got Taavi Tamkivi joining me right down by the harbour here. So tell me about what are the main challenges that you're facing for scaling and entering new markets?
Well, definitely one of the challenges is selling to enterprises. It's huge, really hard, because I'm coming from Skype and TransferWise, where we sold to consumers mainly. But actually selling to banks, selling to large fintechs, building trust with them, that's hugely really difficult. But luckily we have really international team with a massive experience in that. We have experience from Wise days, how to beat the crime. And luckily, also Estonia has been really difficult situation with AML, anti-money laundering, over the recent years. So the stuff that we have learned, the brand that we have around it, it helps us actually to expand the rest of the Europe and the rest of the world. Guys, if they know that we're coming from Estonia, they know that we have had hard times here and we have learned from that. So that massively helps us.
Good. We do have that experience here in Estonia, right? Now, there's a few competitors that are hot on your heels, but what's your special sauce that you think is going to make Salv come out top?
Well, that's actually, when you're thinking how criminals are working, they're working as a network, as a global network. They're exchanging information between themselves. Okay. But unfortunately, banks and fintechs are not exchanging information when it comes to crime fighting. And what we're building, in addition to everything else, we're building a Bridge, which is information sharing platform between the banks and fintechs. And there is literally no one in the world who would do that right now. And global powers like Financial Action Task Force, which is calling all the countries' governments to build up their international and national information exchange is something that is forcing them, but there's no one in the market who will offer this as a product or as a service. So that's our secret source that we're not hiding actually, and that helps massively as well.
Tremendous, and for sure the experience from Wise and Skype, I mean, it's so relevant. It's great that you've got that. Tavi, thank you very much for your time today.